Alright, hello everybody. Welcome to another Payday 2 video. Today, we're going to be talking about Heat Street. And I'm going to teach you, hopefully, how to play Heat Street right. Or, in my opinion, the best way... sorry, it's been a rough day. The best way to play Heat Street. And so, first of all, we're going to be showing you what type of build I usually have set up. So, I think the best weapons to bring, obviously the little friend, not just because of how much damage it does, but the fact that the grenade launcher attachment really does help in everything. It is, you know, 3 weapons in one. You got a grenade launcher, you got pretty much kind of like an M308, and you got the judge shotgun, which is going to help out with closer range enemies. And this is supposed to take out more of a kind of just surrounding enemies that you know, just a bunch of enemies and one that you can't usually handle with the judge. And the fact that there are many SWAT turrets, these will actually help you out and take them out. Now, and this will just help you out with the snipers and other type enemies. Now, I usually bring electric brass knuckles to you know, get some hostages, get the concussion grenades, got anarchist. But the other thing here too is it depends on what player role you're going to be playing as. Either you're going to be the armored kind of the health guy, or you're going to be just strictly ammo. So if you're going to be playing those roles, what I usually recommend is have this one aced, have these skills as is, always have this one aced. It's up to you if you want to basic this or not. I don't really understand how it works with assault rifles, but that's just me. Anyways, moving on, it really comes down to this. Are you going to be more into ammo, or are you going to be more into health? Now, either way you go, you're going to have to bring ammo. Now, honestly, I would recommend going ammo route with the M308 just because, or not M308, the little friend, just because of the grenade launcher attachment. It's going to get, you know, better pickups, and it's going to refill your ammo faster. If you're more of a health guy, I think the M308 is a better choice just because it does all the same properties, but it just has a higher magazine and the fact that you don't really need to pick up ammo all the time for it. But that's just me. And so we're going to go into the heist now. And yeah. So even though we are going to be playing this on normal, always buy all the assets because it's just better to have them. So let's start this up actually. Unfortunately, I might skip this dialogue. Hold on. Alright, so we're going to be skipping the dialogue. And whatever you do, immediately go towards the door and start opening it. Just always do that. Skip everything else, just open this door. So depending on how this heist is going to go, because I remember how it went in the original game, there'll either be some cops right there, or they'll be at the front. So as you can see here, we're running down the street. Running down the street. As you can see, I'm kind of out of air already. Now, depending on how many enemies there are, or kind of... Hold on, we're going to turn down all the sounds. So, as you can see, we're about to cross over here, jump over here, down in here, and just keep running. Just run as fast as you can. Don't worry about anything else. Just keep on running. Now, the reason why you want to have Inspire is in case of the situation. Have Inspires in the back, your Inspired players in the back, because they can give the other players a speed boost, and if they, 2 Inspires should be enough, but if one person gets down, and if you have time, which rarely anybody does in this heist, then you can pick up your teammate and try and recover him. Now, cops will spawn here, as usual, as they're trying to evacuate civilians. I recommend going down into this alleyway because it actually saves you from cover. If you ever get, you know, beat up, it, you know, helps out with the armor recovery. You know, you don't get shot. So, now we're over here with Matt. But yeah, run as fast as you can. Go, try and get into as much cover as you can. Now, when that's done, get these guys down. Once you get these guys down, in the original game, it used to be like, oh, you can skip the assault literally just by running. So don't tiptoe your way to here, because if you do that, then you screw up the whole mission. All right. So now there are going to be gas cans here. One can be there. So we're just going to place one right here. I don't really care since it's, you know, normal. Pick up the another gas can that's over here. Then, if you go over here, there should be a gas can here and there, depending on how much spawns you get. Now there is going to be a gas can here. Now, it used to be where you can actually go into this, I guess, ticket booth and place ammo bags in there. They got rid of that because I guess it's too cheaty, which I understand. But yeah, keep that in mind, just, you know, because the stuff that you get, the assets, sorry, they'll be around there. Also a gas can here. So we're just gonna hang out here for a bit. Now, by chance, if a turret does spawn right there, keep that in mind. If a turret does spawn right there, make sure to take it out with everything that you got, because it's going to save you more time. So, ah, shoot, we got lit another one. Let me go grab the gas can. Alright, so now back to what I was talking about. So once Matt gets out of the van and you start pushing him, push him as far as this tree. Reason being is because since you're if you're in an assault, there's just gonna be cops shooting at you all over the place. You won't be able to keep track, and it's just better if you push him up to this tree and then just hold out the assault here. Once you do that, keep pushing as much as you. Oh, hold on. Well, too bad. I shot a civilian. It's a bit laggy all of a sudden. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm getting like 70 frames. What the heck? It used to be... Maybe because of the shaders? Hold on. I'm doing traffic. No, it still has bad frames. Anyway, sorry about that. Anyways. So yeah. Once you're done pushing Matt, push him as far as you can. Beware, there's snipers up there. You know, take some cover over here. Keep pushing him, keep pushing him, keep pushing him. Until you get to here. And over here, if there are shopping carts like around here, I use them as like cover if you can. Oh, well, Matt's... There's the parking lot with Matt. Yeah, and then go up there. So, I'm just going to quickly grab Matt for a second, and then I'll show you guys. So, see you in a bit. So, once you get to this point here, you're probably going to have a bunch of cops during the assault or something trying to attack you. Just work as much as you can as a team and hold these guys back. Now, keep in mind, there's going to be a bunch of cops running down this staircase, which you can use for ammo. You can't shoot through the gate. So then he takes a minute to recollect himself. And if you do set like some equipment down here, maybe like set some guys to put equipment like an ammo bag and a medic bag here, you can totally do that. Let's keep moving Matt here. Come on. Also, make sure that you go, like, have 2 players go in front and then 2 players in the back. One pushing him and then one watching the back and, you know, two people watching the front. So we'll keep moving up here. What the heck? Oh. Trying to shoot at me. Now, at this point in time, you have 2 options, or I guess 3 options, I would say. I would say 2, to be fair. keep trying to push him. Now, a sniper will spawn there or, well, even there, apparently. Depending on which difficulties you get or just randomization. So now you have 3 ways of going about this, this heist here. Okay, you know what? Screw you. There you go. So you have 3 ways about going about this heist. As you can see here, you can go the middle, which would take you up to here in the staircase. Or you could take this new hallway, which so far they have revamped to actually be good at taking cover in. But the best way, in my opinion, is you should at least send 1 player. This is how you do it. You should send maybe like 2 players over there, 1 player here, maybe, right? But send 1 player over here. Now this player who has the grenades should be over here, taking out the turret if it's right over here. If not, then he can jump over here, assist the other player that's with this guy, and try and take out that turret right there. So we're just going to keep pushing him up. Okay, yeah. The other worry here is that there's a bunch of cops. Now, you could also be tying down as many civilians as you can. It seems like so far that a lot of cops will just run down this row here. So keep that in mind. Keep pushing this guy. Keep pushing him. Now, this is where I'm talking about, right? So, you can go over here. Okay, didn't mean it like that. Though, thankfully, somehow, the bots, or, no, not the bots, the AI didn't die. Now, no matter what, always have 3 people pushing him in this scenario. If one doesn't need ammo or anything. So what you can do, and this won't get you killed unless you didn't take out any of the snipers, which take out as many snipers as you can over here. I just ran into a SWAT van. Now, if they're on the bridge, just keep this in mind. If you need health or ammo, run down this, back to this area where all the assets, or if you put some equipment down here, grab it, then run back as fast as you can to the rendezvous point. Now, just because I am the only player here means that they will always follow me, try and go like right over there. You know, they're tracking me basically. But if you have multiple players, it's safe. It's a safe bet that that person will not die or have any problems. If he does, then just leave him. You gotta leave him because, you know, it was his decision. Even though all of you should have agreed on it, he took a risk, and if he died, then you gotta leave him. Because the thing about Heat Street, you're gonna be leaving a lot of people behind, because this heist is very get out, like get in and get out oriented. You gotta run out as fast as you can. If you do have Inspire players, and if they do have time, pick up the other player and run as fast as you can. Otherwise, just wait for the assault to end and then pick up or get the hostage and get the player out. But if he's like right down there on the under the bridge, the like, you know, or right over here, there's no way you can save him. He's dead. Unless if you can like jump, which I doubt you can jump over here. So yeah, no point. Now cops will be running down here. You gotta, you know, shoot them from the side, shoot them over there. And also cops will be running up trying to kill you, so keep that in mind. Have 2 players looking down and 2 players looking up and making sure that they are pushing this guy. So, yeah. Gonna try and keep pushing him up. Now, you will also have 2 spawns. I think the spawn won't actually happen because of the SWAT van being right here. But a helicopter can spawn and be on the bridge and just not the usual spot from the original game. If you don't want to know what the original game spot is, it's right up there where we're moving at right now. So, yeah, keep moving them up. Now, so far from my experience, it's only this van that spawns the turret. So far, this one hasn't. I don't know if that's a bug or anything, but yeah. So, keep pushing him up. Keep pushing him. Keep pushing him. Keep pushing him. And then he'll just arrive at this spot and then fall to the floor. So this is a very interesting spot. Now, snipers like this guy can spawn, so take him out. But this is usually the best place to put like supplies, or you can put supplies over here. Just somewhere where you have cover and you can take out you know, as many cops as you can. So we're gonna just start clearing the area for Bile to show up. This is pretty sad, the fact that I'm gonna get Continental. I'll probably replay. I don't know if I can replay the same heist. But yeah. Then just take out as many cops as you can. Make sure that the area is clear for Bio to land. Take out that guy. Also overkill cola, apparently. That's a thing now. Which originally was a bomb in my eyes, but yeah. So here comes Bile, the old classic helicopter, not any of the other ones. We'll be right here or down there, depending on how this heist goes. Bile. Bile. Bile, there are no cops here. Oh, there are? Okay. Okay, well that was easy. Okay. Oh, shoot. Yeah, when that's done and he reaches next to the ladder, you can just stay here and then leave. Now, make sure you don't have any players far away from you when you're doing this, because there is no point of return. So, yeah, make sure that you pay attention to that. And that should be about it. So, thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully I've teach you the, in my opinion, the best way and the only way to do Heat Street. Tiptoeing does not work in that heist. It will never will. It just won't. Because if you tiptoe, they're going to increase in units. They're going to build up, and it's going to take longer for you to get to map. It's just better if you run as fast as you can, to the point. And yeah, I think that's just always the best way, especially on higher difficulties. Higher difficulties, those are going to be, you know, the point where you have to run as fast as you can, and if you die, well, you're just going to have to restart, because if it's one down, then you're gonna die. So yeah. But anyways, that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.